Forbidden West. Yesterday went pretty well. Hopefully today we'll do the same. You know, after the initial taking forever to lag. Ugh. We'll be here loading for a minute. That's okay. Give everyone a few minutes to get in. Loading. Oh good, I found a ladder. Wish I'd come across this place in the morning because I'm gonna have to actually see the ladders. Gotta kill a lot of stuff, hopefully find the various ladders that I can drop down, because otherwise this is just going to be a mess. I could do it the quick and easy way, but I've got a rebel outpost. Shit. I forget where I was, but now I know that I'm in the fucking whatchamacallits. I do love the fact that they do have the redwood trees here. And they've only been in here for a few hundred years. no, let me up. Tiny areas. Where the fuck do I go from here? Okay, I'm seeing the path here. And apparently I am getting some light on the subject now. I think the sun's coming up. Where? That's concerning, and I don't see my path. Oh, there it is. Hard to see. It's dark. Find me a ladder. I don't see the next step. Oh, wait. I mean, somebody went way above and beyond to build this shit. Woohoo, the tavern bat. No, that's gonna be fun. Okay.
Come.
Well. I wasn't able to find another ladder, so now I gotta go all the way back. Maybe. Yay. Now which way? Do I have a plan? There's something. I'm surprised I was able to do that. I've already been here, but that's okay. Where's the next one? It's so fucking dark up here. There should be no reason I can't get over there. Is that? No, I thought set up the ladder to get down. God, this is a fucking defensible position, though. I do not think I can make that. Wait, do I?
Oh, I thought I had that.
Yeah, so did I. I might eventually have to kill everything in here whether I want to or not. I just want to get it. Oh, yay. It looks like dawn is coming, finally. Although, the way it's coming in, I don't think it's gonna help me. Shit. Where's my way up? Starting over again. Whew. Yeah, the last time I did it, I found a nice little rock outcropping to jump on top of the tall neck. That was so much easier. But this will work too. Plus loot. Okay. I did not deserve that, but I'm glad I got it. Ah, I see. I get it. I get it, game. I get it. I get it. Yay. Grab it! Thank you. Shit! Oh god, clumsy fucking hands. Aloy, what are you doing? Okay, is that my plan? I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Okay, I don't know. be where I should end up, not where I go from. Can't grab you because technically you're meant to be grabbed over there. See what I'm doing now. At least as well as I ever see what I'm doing. Age has not been kind to the old eyeballs. Last year they wanted to, last year they gave me bifocals. I tried for months, but I just could not work those. We've been over there. Well, if nothing else, if I get higher, then I have glide options. Then over there. Wait a minute, I didn't see you. I didn't use you. Maybe there's a spot I can reach since you're just a little higher. It is literally just a way to get to you. Maybe I missed something.
Making good use of this.
Yeah, we've done quite well to get used to this. again. I see nothing. Yeah, this is a rifle. Okay, time to explore the floor. Maybe I'll find another way up. Which means, no, I'm gonna get in bites.
Here we go.
Killing you is just gonna make me God, I really guess they got zoologists though for this. Yeah, that's how they know what they do. That comes. I always end up going wrong.
Okay, better.
Game. Game. Bastards use tactics. You had it coming. Look, it's actually shit, I need to not be there. See, I don't want to be near that, fellow back there. But I'll hit you with God damn, fucking one because you're an asshole. There, fucker.
Just what I need.
Yeah. That was rough, man. That was a lot of bullshit there. At least I won't have to deal with that particular bullshit again. There'll be other bullshit, but this one's dealt with. Well, since I'm here, let's grab all of this that I can. Because that was some bullshit, and that was rough. But it needed to be done. Well, at least it was a profitable endeavor. I got all my health back, managed to restore my health supply, and then some. Good to go. Can't grab you because you're at the down end. I can maybe try to get up on you though. There. This is what I wanted to do to begin with. For the Clamberjaws and the Watchers, I'm not even worried about the Watchers, man. The Watchers are, you know, kind of annoying, but they're not really dangerous. The Clamberjaws could have killed me. Where are we going from here? That looks like a plan. Looks like it also did just as much grappling. Reasonably certain this is a platform I have not been on. I can't grab those. Okay, that'll take me down there, which I don't want to go down there. Do we have another option game? No. Fuck me. Yeah, even if the game had let me grab that, it just would have slid me forward.
You can get a strong color out of this.
Well, I'll be grateful for the campfire. Oh, god damn.
Shock ammo would come in handy.
I don't have shotgun. I don't need it.
That ought to help.
You're not all over the place. You can jump around. This is fine. I'm not giving up. Still less of a problem than the Clamber goes. I needed those tails anyway for something.
Walk among us. Be well.
She dresses for combat. Maybe I was wrong about you, ladder. Outlanders have honor. Go with honor.
Okay, looking at the map, where the fuck even am I? I'm definitely in a settlement. Heh, settlement doesn't even have a name. Tides Reach. This will be lost here later.
It's the Chief's champion. Good
Show
day.
respect you have earned.
Okay. Yeah, well, that was a 38 minutes of me just being lost and silly. Oh well, we've all done it, right? We've all gotten lost and not been sure how to get through a particular area. Luckily, I know an easier way to get that tall neck. That doesn't involve up and down the trees. I just gotta find the right rock outcropping. But ideally, this would be the place where I would end up. And now it's night again. Because fuck you, Nagina.
Gotta move.
Too far away to get up on that from there. That's why I use a rock outcropping. It sticks out a real further. Because I remember when I first came here in the previous playthrough, I ended up coming from the east. And then I just kind of, oh crap, here it is. Let's use that. So what I'm looking for is probably somewhere down this way. Yeah, that over there is where the game really probably expects you to get there, but this game gave you two options. So if I keep going, I'm gonna hit the rebel camp. Oh, dark and foggy? Thank you, game.
Well, that's really everything else.
Stalkers. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to get to this tall neck, and I just can't remember how to get to them. I'm finding that rock out probably. There it is. My first time. Yeah, there's plenty of places one can get up there. It's just a matter of finding the right one. Game. Isn't this where we fucking started? Maybe I was just super high up. I don't remember how I did it last time.
Overland settlement. Looks abandoned. But, getting on that tarmac, I can find a way to the top. Both of you. I see this chest, and I see a ladder that will make my life easier. I need to get to that platform. Guess I'll find a way. There we go.
Okay. Which puts me here. Ow. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. I think. How do I get to you? You look important.
Looks like this Tolmec's missing some parts. There's no way to climb to the top.
Yeah,
I'll have
that's
to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
like I said, I know there's a rock outcropping, but I couldn't find it, so we'll just have to do it this way if I can get out out of the scenery.
Maybe I should get back on that Tolmec. See if there's some other way to climb higher.
Maybe, but I have to wait for him to come back around. Shame I can't use this workbench.
It's gonna leave a mark.
There was a grapple point I was trying to grab. Okay, where are those ladders that I worked to get up here? What do you mean I can't see the ladder? It's fucking dark.
Should be able to get up there.
Wait a minute.
Stop looking already.
Shit. Okay, I need to be over there to get on the top.
Guess I'm back here again.
Now it sucks. And I'm just gonna wait here until I can. Yeah, there's no way for me up there. But I do see a grapple. Wait, that's not a grapple. You're a ladder. There's the tall neck. I'll jump on you from here and then see what I can work with.
This might be high enough to jump on that tall neck. These things look too difficult to climb. I'll have to
So it
find
would
another
help
way.
if I actually grabbed onto the. It would help if I actually didn't fuck up my jump. Just there's what I thought I saw some more. Could have gone anywhere with air conditioning, but no. Apparently fresh air and tall ass trees are the cure to all our problems. No focus, no hollows, just a father and daughter alone with nature. More like a father alone with nature and a daughter alone in her tent. The thing is, I know he doesn't want to be here either. He doesn't want to keep forcing that smile or begging me to go on hike after hike. He's just trying to hold what's left of the family together after the love of his life died of cancer. Oh, great. Now I feel like a terrible person. Wish you were still here, Mom. Well, I think this could have been helped with a conversation. Because I don't think she's necessarily against, you know, time with Dad. I just think she didn't want to spend it in the woods. And you know what? I get it. Because I'll be honest, if you propose me going anywhere where there isn't air conditioning, we are going to have a problem. You know, I only put on clothes and go outside when I need to go to the doctor's office. You know, this is... I'm not that girl, you know? God damn it, I just cannot walk today, apparently, in this game. But seriously, I'm a homebody. I don't go out unless I have to. You know, I spend enough money in rent, I want to be here. There's nothing outside my apartment that I can't get here. Hungry? Go online. You know, need toilet paper or something? Go out, you know, go online. Outside is an atrociously overrated place nowadays. Okay, make it? No, but it's a good place to be. I'm not gonna try to run back over there, so we're just gonna chill here for a bit. I will get up this fucking tunnel next day, though. Even if that's the last thing I do today. I should probably stream less time. 8 hours is what I typically do, but I've started using a program called Eclipse to get little clips and stuff together, because I am not very technically astute. So they give me clips and I put them on the TikTok. And when I get 1,000 followers on TikTok, I can actually start streaming on the TikTok. And no, I'm not that senile. I'm saying the TikTok to be silly, not because I think it's called the TikTok. I may be old, but I don't think it's called the Google either. Thank you, Kofi Streambot. You always do your job. Oh, for fuck's... Okay. It went over my head. I thought it ended up on the ground. That works. I was like, I can't get up there. Well, I'll bring it to me. Yeah, I think I hear you coming back. There you are. Good boy. know, the Tolnik isn't going out of his way to keep me from getting up here. He don't even know I'm here. Grab the damn thing, Aloy! Aloy. No. No, girl. That's you, man. I did the correct input. You fucked up. Get back up here.
Falling down.
I mean, that's an option too. Not an option I particularly like, and honestly, I think that's one over there that looks better. No, we're gonna stick with you, because you look like you were made for something to be jumped off. Come on, big guy.
Still not high enough.
No, but I may be able to find another way up. Like here.
That's all right, buddy. Gotta find higher ground.
Okay, that looks like progress. This looks like the preservation progress. Give me that. If I fall off, I can just go here. Oop, yeah, grab it, girl. Okay, now we're moving.
Better watch my step.
Oh, shit, Sherlock. Grab it! Okay. That's okay. I dropped a fucking ladder. Thank fucking goodness. That would have been annoying as hell. I never claimed to be good at this game. I have claimed that I love this game, and I do. But I never claimed to be good at it. least this time she didn't do that one-arm dangle thing, which concerns me when she does, because, I mean, come on, girl, you need your shoulder blade. You need your shoulders intact. And there's where shit starts getting annoying. Clamorjaw's over there. I did it right this time.
Looks like I'm not alone.
No, you're not. I already saw it. At least now we'll have progress.
Parts flying!
I'm sure there's more than one. There it is. You know what? See that? That's okay. I'm gonna miss this rotation, but that's okay.
Where was I? Finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up to top of that tall neck.
When you have to kill him, I get the boot.
There has to be something that can help me climb higher.
Working on it, girl. First loot. Oh god, Aloy as a D&D
Maybe
character.
my focus will show me something.
Rogue, Artificer, Fighter, definitely Ranger because she's a survivor. These bigger things might give her a rank or two in Barb. I don't fucking know. I could Google it because somebody's probably done it, but it would probably be in 5e and nobody needs that shit. I started playing D&D back in second ed. And while I personally do not like second ed, and this is not, you know, an argument, oh no, second ed sucks, even though I will say fuck tobacco. I just prefer my 3.5 or Pathfinder. That's all. Preference. Well, I am higher, and this looks like my answer to getting back on the tall neck. Unless I need to be all the way over there, then that is down that. Oh,
A ladder.
okay. Ah!
Didn't stick the landing.
Oh no, you stuck it. You stuck it hard. That was the problem. Oh god, where's my ladder? You're over here when the ladder is down. That was all me, man. I fucked up that jump. Now I'm gonna have to wait for the tall neck to come back, but that's okay. side of this ladder? Don't be picky, just let me climb. I'll go around when I get up to the top. Okay.
And where do you lead?
Probably the wrong place for what I'm trying to do. But there's loot, so... Give me that ladder.
All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that tall neck from here.
I'm gonna guess it's this spot.
Rain's letting up.
But I'm gonna put my money on that spot. Yeah, this looks like a nice little walk path. And now we wait. And hopefully I don't fuck it up this time. I hear you, but I don't see you. There you are. Okay, I just dropped the ladder, so if things go poorly, I can just climb back up. Grab it. Good stuff. Victory!
That's better.
Yes, yes it is. Like it's alright, I'm almost done. This thing is not aggressive. It would hurt her. Hurt it. But she's still trying to give it, some kind of comfort, you know? I like that.
Good. Got the data.
Is that fucking crazy? Yes. Ah, so EMP even if you don't do it. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm fucking done here. I'm saving, and then we'll talk, buddy. Because that was rough.
And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Hikaru ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Hikaru's dream for a united tribe and volunteered for the very first coup route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did. There, the machines. I've heard of your skill, so I'll follow your lead.
Thanks,
But be
buddy.
careful. There may be more about. The name is true.
protest, those rumors were true.
Hey.
Down it goes.
Now that was a hunt.
You having fun, buddy? Getting a little excited?
Well done. Come here for a moment.
Hey, you will wait. My health is more important than this conversation.
You fought well. Better than any marshal.
Well, I am the champion.
Better than Shikata, even.
You two. You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache in my chest. I know he's gone forever.
He meant a lot to you. I'm so sorry, Hikota.
Don't be. He did a good thing for the village and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it. You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you could come back if you're up for another hunt.
I just might be.
This is a really good game to play, just in general. One thing I really love about this game is, I mean, sure there's tribalism and stuff in this game, but, you know, anytime you've got people who are split into groups for whatever reason, you're going to get that. But, you know, they may look at you funny if you're wearing the quote-unquote wrong armor, but there are so many gay couples in this game, and it's just very nice. You know, it's just, they're there. They exist, and they're, you know, nobody cares. It's a good thing to remember because we're getting ready to go into Pride Month. But yeah. This game is the best. This game is the best for representation, I think, because there's no shame. This is not a world where people give a shit. And it's a good world. It's a good game. Not Demeter's coordinates. I want to go to the side. Well, you're not ready, so, or I would, but I don't want to go. What I want to do is go, where the hell are you? Rebel camps, I think there's one nearby. No? Outposts? No, okay. Let me see. Let me look at the map. Because I thought I saw something. Shelters. God, but there's stuff I can do. No, I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. I'll get the last tool I need, and then it'll be all
It's on to me.
That's why we're gonna keep running, girl. We're gonna start the fight. Well. Sorry about that.
Coordinates the guy gave me for Demeter are close.
We're not gonna start a fight. We're gonna finish a fight. There is a difference, and I want that goose. And where the hell did you go? Oh well, I'm gonna get the goose. It was a goose. That was a goose. Where the fuck's my goose? It's raw. I need my goose to be cooked. And this is what happens when you take long shots. Occasionally. Oh, it is a duck. Yay. Yeah, occasionally you have trouble finding the food afterwards, especially in the dark. And of course... Oh god, this area is a bitch to come through. But yeah, who would have thought such verdant plant growth would be where Demeter is? Yeah, that's the thing. Gaia was supposed to instruct them on how to do their duties. Demeter's just trying to do what it can properly. Okay, no, I'm not trying to finish it.
Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
No, that's the choice you made. To die.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
I mean, to be fair, Aloy, most of the time
I need to get past
most
these
of the people
hostiles
you
and into
meet
the
don't want to
buildings.
be friends. It's unfortunate. No. Fucking Maria, man. Oh no, I do gotta kill them all, but... Well, sure you are. Sure you are.
I'll take you apart!
Sure you would do that.
For the ancestors!
Bitch, I am your ancestor.
Take her out now!
And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not think the Quinn are all assholes. They have shitty bosses, though. Well, that's what happens when you base your civilization on a corporation. Nice light.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse. Full automated solution. Industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
A Pharaoh research facility.
The Greenhouse. Pharaoh Automated Solutions
Nothing new there.
industry-leading biotech research facility.
Another flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
Code fragments, yay. Just a poem. Haven't had to do this in a little bit. That's okay. I remember. up leverage from that angle. Glad I did. Is there an elevator shit Yeah, it'd be nice if the elevators were working in this game. I understand why they're not. I'm just
There's no
being
way
silly.
out. Great. At least there's a console.
Talakino, personal log. Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse, between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work, amongst all this we must find method. All week the verts have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I promise my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top mind, for which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Albert Einstein. So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does a man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? No, he fucking doesn't. He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? Farrow proved he did not care about the world, just his own legacy.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
I love how it looks like she was looking at her, you know, as if hoping Aloy could fix this problem.
There we go.
Oh,
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
not ready to read you. Yeah. The game will not allow me to defenestrate. Wow, it's amazing that even fucking clothes are still here. I mean, I'm sure it's a very specific type of suit, but still.
Take those soldiers out quietly.
Us quietly? Nah.
see who's here. We have an
You have a corpse. Who knows? Maybe I got parts for stuff. Ooh. Yay. Nope, I need a stalker primary nerve. Yay, I can carry more traps, which means I can make more traps. No blast base for me. Stealing the Quinn shit, stealing the Quinn shit, you'll come a stealing the Quinn shit with me.
Give up your blade or pay the price!
I was ready to pay the price. But you already decided to murder me, so fuck you. Okay, somebody's still alive, because you do have to kill everyone to get that door open, which is kind of silly, but oh well. Okay, time to make some noise. Oh, those are acid. Okay, did you just not load in, or are you just confused?
Okay, I think we must be clear.
And then you took an arrow to the knee. I'm starting to think this game just forgot to load in a few people at first.
Another false alarm. False alarm. Good job no one attacked for real, hey?
Yeah, it's a false alarm, man. All these corpses are just taking a nap. I'll have them court-martialed. There's at least one motherfucker still alive out here. And since I can't see it, there's only one thing to do about it. Run around like an idiot until somebody freaks out. Nope, not everyone yet. Okay, now where the fuck are you?
No sign of anyone. Sorry.
You like your false alarms, don't you?
I hear you fuckers, but I don't see you, and that's kind of annoying.
No one. Call it off. Let's not rush out next time. I will avenge you! Not one more! Let's not rush out next time.
I can get through here. Did I miss some people outside? Is that why they're being assholes and I can't get through?
tattoo? I
Enjoyed
didn't
the
see
quiet
anything.
while it lasted.
You know what? I'm fine.
Okay. Take those soldiers out.
I have her!
You have me, but where?
Ready to die?
Where are you at? Hey, I have absolutely no problem with you three being here. I just...
Outlander! We have to mobilize! Stay ready! Targeting!
I'm just go ham.
So we fight?
For the ancestor! Hey, faculty! Get the sight! Kill her! Hit her! Pick her up now! Don't let her get away! Protect the sight! Not one more step, barbarian!
You're the one who started shooting at someone just for being there. Fucker.
Put her down!
Put the antenna up your flat.
Try facing me!
I really wish these people would talk to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this.
Yeah, I mean, that's valid. It's like, look, we could have worked together if these motherfuckers hadn't started shooting out the gate. You know, it's like, motherfucker, what the hell did I do to you? You know?
Lord.
I was minding my own business, just trying to get from point A to point B, and you fuckers started shooting at me. And you were using plasma, which makes me blow up, which just doesn't make me happy.
That door looks promising.
Yay. Cutscene. I'm not controlling anything. The arrow is knocked, it is ready, it is not drawn.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on.
Look at her face. She looks like she knows Aloy.
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The
Never heard of you.
ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva, second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Yay, now the dialogue tree of Doom.
I've never heard of the Quen.
No one
Our
has.
lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy.
I
It
got
was a
focused
place of
image.
great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last
Yes,
chance.
in Streamly.
To find something that can
It's a
save your crops
sponsorship
and your
program. You know, get views.
Yes.
Maybe you'll eventually make money.
If the
least that's
ancestors
my
will be
plan.
generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
I love it. You can't really tell now because we've only had her to look at. But the diviners, if you look at their... Well, move.
So you
you
call
look at the
data from
circle
the
with the
ancient past
dot-
the legacy?
You'll later see someone who
Yes.
has also
All that
lines
is
above
not
that
lost
dot.
or forbidden.
It's a Wi-Fi
What does that mean?
signal.
All that we are
They
capable of
rank
reading,
by
and
Wi-Fi.
that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets
Being
are the
blinded
ones that
by the
improve
light
the
because
lives of men.
fucking shaders are
How to
crappy.
tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Probably because you're an
from the
asshole
legacy?
and you hoard
The
knowledge.
legacy is truth,
Not you specifically, but your bosses.
but we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No, but I did find something that looks like a map, but it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
Yeah, she's not used to this just open sharing of data. Now she can see the map.
You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
Then we clear the fucking rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus. Okay?
Yeah, I like Alva. Alva, you know, admits
I
that
believe these
sometimes we
consoles were
fuck
meant
up.
to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
There's Lord here. Give me a minute. Oh, and you're a console.
Okay. Here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Look, you walked inside. You took your risks. But yeah, Ava is young. She's inquisitive. She's really super smart. She would not be a terrible, you know, companion for Aloy. Even if she's not as physically capable, but she's a brain.
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
A little wet down here. It's like ancient necklace, ancient sculpture, ancient eyeball, and it's like, man, that's not a sculpture. That is an artificial heart, and that is amazing that it's still there. Probably wouldn't work anymore, but
Fire gleam. Better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here.
why can't I? Excuse me, Lord. You belong to me. There you go.
What's that thing in the wall?
Give me a minute. Okay, another poem. What thing in the wall? You're gonna have to be a little more specific. I like you, but I'm not a mind reader. Thing in the wall, thing in the wall. Ah.
Through here.
Oof, okay, now what? Ah, that's where I came in. Hey, the deer, where the hell did you go?
According to the map, the exit should be this way. Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Upsadoozle. Unless I fucked up and ended up turning around on myself, but I don't think I did. Red light, red light!
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
You know! You know!
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Alva, you sneaky, sneaky woman, you.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Yeah, my call is because I'll never be able to sneaky.
We have to fight!
We defeated one of the machines. She's treating this like a damn sporting event. She is just like, yeah, using their weak spots.
I'll hit it from here!
Oh, you actually did something. Okay, to be fair to Alva, Alva is a researcher that can fight.
I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
Hang out with the Tanakh or the Osram. I've had some good teachers. Is there anything I'm missing? I see the Sparky. Oh, you're just sparking to be sparking. You don't actually have anything left. But yeah, let's be honest. Alva is having the goddamn time of her life with me. Because the Marines would have never have let her actually be fighting these machines. They would have cleared out the machines and then made sure she had an escort. Because, you know, their job would be partly to protect her ass. Okay, now where does this start? We did not see the red. Yeah, I can't reach that. That is apparently not the lock. Or the game is just being persnickety. Yeah, the game is definitely being persnickety. Or I'm just not hitting the actual lock. Yeah, you... There it is. Pixel bitchin'. The game did not want to be close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. It wanted the exact pixel. Come on, could you grab it?
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
No, I know you can. Through you, all things are possible! Yay!
I'm right behind you.
I know. As long as you stay out of my way, it's fine. You know, close enough I can help you if need be. Far enough away you're not underfoot.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Luckily, this is a puzzle room, not a bother me with a bunch of machines.
Gonna need a data key for this lock.
Yep.
I think I can move these things.
I don't know why we can move these things.
There we go.
I mean, I understand what purpose they solved
There's some
for
space
us getting
back
through
there.
the game, but it just seems like that would be something you'd want to almost
Supplies. What?
Though it would
Data
make
key.
making the batteries, changing the batteries would be difficult. Cool effect though. Just, you know, little gear, little track. It's all good. Gotta want them all out anyway.
Aha. This should help.
Yeah, but there's more banks, which means more loot. Which means wait. There's no bank there. This is broken. This is grabbable.
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
Okay, this side is just gonna fuck.
There's nothing for my pole cast to latch onto.
There there is. We just missed. Oh, well, that will make my life easier. I will. Just a minute.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Okay, you know what? That is a valid request. Whether or not Aloy decides to follow it or not, that's Aloy, but yeah. Okay, obviously I need a battery. I need a battery to go in this door. But she asks so politely, you know? It's like, can you not, please?
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. Over to me?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Okay. You have no initiative here. Okay. Going down a little forward. Too far. It's got some coast to it.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
I love it because she is terrified out of her mind, but she is having the most exciting fucking day of her life.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it.
Good job. Yeah, she's not in the best shape. She's not used to all this kind of activity because, you know, the Marines try to make her a safe path so she doesn't fall and break her little neck. But she's doing her best. She's trying. Oh, I didn't see you. Where the fuck's the lock? Of course, now the question is what do I
I
do?
gotta move this.
I was in a year where my battery is.
Looks like the
Yes,
storage unit didn't open all the way.
Wait a minute. Nope, not locked. All this yellow and I can't just climb up on it.
Maybe I can pull the storage unit out.
Yeah, well, we tried that and it didn't work. Unless. Yeah, how am I supposed to move you specifically again? Maybe I need you. Nope, can't move you anymore. Stuck in that position. I'm gonna climb up on. sure when I put the battery where it needs to go. It'll open that door down there. But how do I get to the thingy? Alva, useless one. Do something. Yeah, why does your track not go? I mean, I don't expect this is going to work, but it's the worst that could happen. Really, it's not gonna work if I hit the wrong damn button. Wait. Okay, give me a minute to think. It's always fun when you're not sure how you missed something. But at least I'm safe in this room while I think. While I consider my options. If I even fucking have any. Oh, can't even grapple that. Nano particle container. Fun. I get a battery from? Okay, I am going to be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Okay, we are back. Still trying to figure this out. All the shell and I can't grab onto shit. But I need you to come out so I can get you. I thought something was wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, something glitched, and I think I need to reload. From where is a damn good question. Because I am supposed to be able to pull that one out. In fact, I need to. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
I know where to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, okay, you're stuck. Which we already knew. So push back. For now. Completely redo this room, and I am fine with it.
I think I can move these things.
If it doesn't work this time, I'll just have to reload from a further
Maybe
point.
something down here can help me reach the consoles. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Supplies. Aha! This should help. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly!
A little more. Too far? Sorry.
Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top! You still down there?
Yeah, girl. Okay.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
You think you can get me to that console? Now? Please?
When I'm damn good and ready. You are not my only priority. Unless... I could have done it. I could have gotten on there. Wouldn't have done me any good to get over there.
Hold
You
on.
still down there? That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot.
I know.
But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
See, this is what
I found the energy cell.
last time when it glitched. And she did not get that for me. But now I can't get it. I can get it now. Once I find the light one. There it is. All pretty. Now, can you imagine lugging this damn battery around? Hope it lasts a while.
Doesn't look like the generator's in this room. It has to be somewhere else.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Yeah, I'm glad I did that. The whole reload thing, because Alva did not do her fucking job right. It happens. I do not expect perfection from technology. I just want it to be functional.
Okay.
But it's funny, because the first time I played this game, I didn't have any glitches at all. Same with,
I'll get to the other console.
Zero Dawn.
You stay here.
And Zero Dawn got a little hairy towards the end. Blank faces, people, you know, improperly loading in. It was
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
Yeah, she's not like... Yeah, what?
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be
Alva
aborted.
has no idea what's going on, but she knows that Aloy is freaking out a little bit.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
Tiny domes.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
Yeah, I don't think Kick has affiliated and partnered. You're thinking Twitch, dear. I can do this. I don't need to join some community, and I certainly don't have any money to give you. So take your scam elsewhere, dear. Bird, if you're here, could you deal with that problem, child?
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
She doesn't
Town
have
of
anything
Ashes.
after the mid-2050s.
Most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins.
Yeah,
I
they
need
can,
to
they
find
can
something
execute
that
me
helps,
for knowing
something
all
to
this?
bring back. The overseers will punish me, or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family, my sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal.
Am I just a bit more
And if I
freak?
succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
I wish legit sponsors would show up my DMs. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god.
Another maze.
I could have heard.
But the road to truth is never a straight line.
Take that. You keep calling shit a maze, but really everything is just loot.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it. Something wrong.
They were small.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
Yeah, water all over the place.
This is it.
What's it? Oh, water. As my grandma would say, if it'd been a snake, it would have bit me.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope the answers we seek. It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Ignorant and atheist cannot wander! Terrifying, but
Is that how they've been distributed?
amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Just look at it. Sucks all the life out of it.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
Actually, we're fine, girl. But you're alright, I got shit to do.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke. But you are supposed to understand the trick once it's done, when the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors. Yet I still have no idea how we achieved this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together, or the stability of the results, despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even a huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It's the simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field, the actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wind speed, and 100 other factors. And then utilizing the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plant to produce the best yields for that location. Of course, all of the crops these units create are best harvested by other fast machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Farrell's coffers swell with money that from the desperate and the starving? Maybe. But I know that this is his belief, money and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation that can only be experienced by the living, and we have brought them back their lives. Us, our work, Farrell's resources, science's triumph, together we have changed the world.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
You walk with an ancestor, bitch.
This console's still operational.
I forget my loot. I don't care.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The Reeds work, and Carvel came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the Reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
I can't leave here until I find what I need.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Here's the thing, even if I'd managed to get up here previously,
We can use the line to get down.
wouldn't have done me any good because I couldn't have gotten up there. Because the door was locked. I love her just constant reassurance that she don't need help, she's got it, she's good. She is terrified, but she is having the best day of her life. She's like a little kid on a roller coaster, man. This is it. There may be quest items, I can't remember, but this is the last of the special tools I need.
We better make haste. Now what?
I'll be able to
Now
go
we get to that
back
data
and-
core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Wow, we're booming. Let's see if the software works.
Definitely not a Wi-Fi signal, but it works.
Door's clear now.
Yeah, I don't get to pick them up like last time. I just dissolve the vines and like get the loot behind it. Believe me, these things are blocking a lot of loot.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Yeah, the chick.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's coordinate function to original code.
Yeah, Demeter didn't do shit. Demeter just took up residence here, and so did Aether. Minerva was really the only one that had an attitude problem towards us. You know,
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Aloy's like, what the fuck? She knew from the beginning. She said nothing.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
Let's be honest, they don't want her to kill him. They saw the damage she did outside.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Before they change their
Will I see you
mind.
again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Yeah, yeah. Alpha's, gift of gab. Holy shit. Here's the thing.
I better do as Alpha
Aloy,
says.
very smart.
I need to
very
get Demeter back to
intelligent.
Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
But Aloy is not what you call, she doesn't want to sit here and talk. Alva good at talking. Okay, I need to go back to the base, which is absolutely fine by me. I never got you. Fuck. We'll do cleanup another day. I should eat soon. Have to figure that out. Maybe I'll make my friend walk over to Little Caesars. Oh god, I wish I could be sponsored by Little Caesars. 1 pizza a week. That would be all I ask for. Why are you so slow and laggy? Yeah, that bat was not the hardest thing we fought. I don't know why trying to pull up my fucking Twitch is so concerning for this. game. Work. Actually, no. We're not going in yet.
You're gliding?
I will get the rumor though, because I've got nothing better to do.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
At least you know how to say please.
I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the Still Sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
What a mystery. Let's hope
Don't
the
let
Tanoks
the
don't
pretty
get too
landscape
curious about what Merlin's been up to in
It's
Vegas.
deadly out
I
here.
should check up on those guys when I have the time.
We will save. Yay. And we will we will send us on to somebody else streaming. Warcraft, Call of Duty, Clash Royale, Path of Exile. You know what? We'll send ourselves to Elden Ring, because why not? Check the spelling. Okay, yay. Let's do this. We will call it. Have a good night.